welcome back, fellow gamers. We are here, possibly the last night of this group in the festival in Etape game, and in our last group, our players came across a room with a leader of the cultists and a rogue that the party has seen before, and we'll go ahead and just start with combat. We are missing one person. He has life stuff to do, so I'll be controlling his character. He's just going to be doing a few things, smack things in the face. I'll just control him. Alright, and we'll go ahead and start with the top of the round.
Okay. Oh god, sorry, it just Armando got me. Alright, so I am alright, so we can actually see our friend, yeah?
Your friends?
No, the bad guy.
No, I had you have to do a DC check in order to see him.
Oh, I thought we could, so...
I do think he did use something on the last turn. Yeah, I think he did do something. Where he was
so, he's popped up?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cast invisibility on myself, so he can't find me.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, I am going to cast... No, I'm not. I'm just going to cast invisibility. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move kind of under cover from where he currently is.
Okay. It's fine.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Relexor has to do a death save.
Come on, nat 20.
Yep, sorry, I'm not actually trying to.
He is going to do it whispered. Wow.
Nat
DM
20.
rolls. Yeah, he goes to 1 HP.
Oh my god, it actually happened? Oh yeah, that's right.
I was gonna DM roll his death save so that way you guys don't see what's going on. And yeah, he goes 1 HP. He can take his action immediately. Why is it still showing X? Okay, so he is going to get up. He is going to cast Healing Word. To Artorias. You get back 6 HP. He's going to stand up, half his movement. He's a dwarf. He can't move very far. He's going to move right there. Okay. It's his turn. Aerendyl.
Alright, Aerendyl is going to try to bomb the bad guy. And fail horribly.
Yeah.
You want to roll the DA or should I?
No. That's if you critically miss. You just don't hit his AC. It's still in that area, so he can do a dex save to miss a splash.
Okay.
It's a rogue. So we'll see. DC what?
Hang on.
I think he failed. So actually do splash.
It's 15.
You failed. Wow, you failed. You rolled a 5. What's the splash damage? Hit your body.
Oh, yeah, dirt.
-6. There we go. The cultist is dead. Is that the... Are you gonna move?
I'm gonna move. So the splash damage doesn't set off the necklace of fireballs?
No.
Ooh. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna duck back here. And that'll do it.
Group together, lol. Tom the cat.
I was gonna use the help action.
Okay. Gain advantage. Got it.
And then my turn on the turn order. Actually, first, I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide. I'm around the corner, aren't I?
Yeah. Do your stealth check. You'll have to beat that perception.
And then I'm gonna run at him and stab him with
He failed his
booming blade.
perception. Failed his perception.
Nice. So I have advantage from the cat.
.24 hits him.
And I'm gonna say, it's nothing personal, Mednar, but you're in the way, and I kinda need you to move. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Armando Dodo.
Oh, okay.
I'll never get over that.
I was thinking that every time. So the big bad guy he's out of cover now, so I can move here and get line of sight and shoot at him?
Yeah.
All right. And fire.
Fire.
9
are
does
you
not
not
hit.
using his, are you not using Tesla core?
Oh, I just saw the heavy crossbow. Let me fix it. You're missing. Do you have the +1 of Tesla Cordy mixed in there? Shouldn't it be up to 7? Did it not get my dex bonus? There we go. I don't think you put that in. Nope, it's still saying +5. Fuck it, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, because
No,
it's your dex plus your proficiency bonus, which is
Dex plus proficiency plus
Plus
1 for it being magical, right?
Yep, that's 5.
And how did everything else get up to 7? Unless I did suck at math.
Because some of them that are +7, I believe, is using your charisma. If it was something.
Nah. Oh well. Anyway, nat 1. Yay.
Oh god, you're gonna kill me.
Oh, you got Archer. That's why. I forgot about your.
Yeah, then look, I knew I got another in there somewhere. Either way, it's still in nat 1, so you're all fucked when my damn lightning explodes and shoves the hand of Zeus up your poop hole.
Mm-mm.
My poop hole's very tight too. It's not gonna
It's
fit
the
well.
hand of Zeus.
And Harry, it's gonna light on fire.
If the hand don't fit, you must have quit.
Wait, hand of Zeus, so I'm gonna get pregnant right away, aren't I?
It's only when he pees on you.
David, so is it possible for me to get behind the statue here, or is it unpassable terrain for me?
It occupies those 4 squares, so no.
Okay, so is there no way for me to fall past behind here to be in cover?
What is your push, pull, drag? Wait.
Where does it say that on the character sheet? Or push drag sheet?
That is.
My maximum carry weight is 270.
I think it is like.
If I cannot move behind, then I will get get behind a pillar then, and then let's see. Can I actually? No, I cannot shoot here. So I guess I end my turn behind this pillar, and get my bow out.
You were prone.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's
move,
right.
Move up and go there.
There we go. In your turn there, it is
Yep.
his turn. His favorite person is in front of him, so he's just gonna stabby stab.
No, fireball me. Do it, you pussy.
He's already. He's going to.
AC 17. Just do it. Don't pussy out.
No, I think he might
Do
something
it.
else. Wait, how many? He's gonna cast a spell and he's gonna look like you.
Oh fuck.
Don't worry, guys. I'm ready to kill myself for the team.
That was his bonus action. He is going to disengage. Yeah. Blixa, your turn.
Okay. I am going to drink a potion of healing. Which is 4 plus 4, right?
Potion of healing.
2d4 plus 2, sorry.
Yep.
Fine,
Woot.
okay.
Almost.
Yeah, it's almost. And let's see. I can see this person in front of me. Oops.
Yeah, it looks like Tommy.
Looks like Tommy.
He has a rapier though.
Yeah, that's saying. So it's just his face, or is his clothes the same, different as well?
Yeah, it's his clothes are the same as Tommy's.
My beautiful rugged face.
Okay.
Sure. My great sense.
I'm gonna see what he looks like.
But he does have a rapier, so I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that you guys would know that Tommy doesn't have a rapier.
Did he just move?
Yeah, he did.
Did he take thunder damage?
Oh my god, you're amazing. Thunder! Alright, he didn't take any thunder damage, just let it go.
Oh well, I tried. Every hit point counts. I'm going to wait one more turn.
Hold action. Okay.
No, in hiding. I used my action to drink a potion, so rather than use I'm not ready to reveal myself yet. Don't say it.
Okay. Relexor. What will Relexor do? Try to help the party members. Where's the sheet?
Yeah, just avoid attack rolls at all costs.
Avoid attack rolls? What is that?
I mean, do you remember his god-awful attack rolls, like, every time?
Oh, yeah. Elixirs.
I think Tom probably hit, like, twice with his beautiful hammer.
Yeah, I know.
So, I think he's just going to tell Armando, Aerendyl, and Artorias is Arcane God, and so you guys will have Bless. So another D4 on all your attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
You said a plus D4?
Yeah.
Cool.
Once. It's Bless.
Gotcha.
It's gonna bless you. Who's in height?
Wait, so that is 2 saves or to attack?
Yeah, it's whenever you make an attack roll saving throw before the spell ends, you add a D4 to it.
Okay, so how long does it last?
1 minute.
1 minute. Sorry.
Till the spell ends.
Then he's gonna take his stubby legs, probably right there. Aerendyl.
Okay, so do we have all our 5th level stuff right now?
No.
No? Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna move to the corner, and we're gonna chug us a potion, is what we're gonna do.
I would assume we will level up after this fight.
Assuming we don't die.
I believe in us. That is how many hit points I get back, and that will be all.
Do you believe in life after love?
We're
Tom's
on a
cat.
roll.
Really don't think I'm strong enough now.
Alright, who's the bard in this group?
Hey. Hey, me. Yeah, you. This looks not good on you. You should stick to your ugly mug.
And I'm gonna stab him.
Help
Booming
action.
blade.
The help action, and then.
Yes, I'm sorry. The cat is going to help me, because that's all it's good for.
23 hits. He's gonna use his reaction to half the damage.
Hey, that's a neat trick. Bet you can't do it again.
And I'm gonna stab him again. This is not with advantage, correct?
Right.
Yeah, because help only triggers the first test.
Okay. Rip!
Does a 12 hit him? No, it doesn't. He has to do a con save on this spell.
Oh yeah, but it's just a 10. I'm sure he's good. It's good!
Yep, he passes. Okay. Is at the end of your turn.
Yeah, we're good.
Armando.
I'm trying to get it set up because the numbers weren't still working for the sharpshooter where it's like -5 plus 10 damage. That's still not working, so I'm just gonna roll
The
it.
second one, I believe I put sharpshooter in there.
You had it in there, but it's the way it was set up before I was trying to fix it. It kicked it down to 0 and should have been 3. But yeah, so just -5 from this roll. So 15.
Barely hits.
Alright.
You can also do a D4 on that. Just in case.
Oh, and then it's also plus 2 more because of archery.
Is that? Oh yeah, you are a Magus.
12. Does it have the 10 in there? I'm not seeing the math.
You
coming through
didn't.
on these. There it is. No.
I thought I put
There's
10.
the 10. Okay. One of them has 10. The first one doesn't have 10. The second one did.
No, the second one, that's the roll is 10. It doesn't have it.
Oh.
10 more than that number.
Okay. So 22. So the first one was 9 piercing damage, 3 lightning. That's 12 plus 10 is 22 damage in total.
Woo, and he already uses reaction, though.
Yep.
Told you couldn't do it again.
Armando brings out the big guns.
And he has to do a con save of DC 11. Come on. Lag, I guess? Save. It goes away.
Cool. So, how injured is our Reptilian friend now?
You can see his ring, can't you?
Oh yeah, I can now.
The cat
David, you're
next to him
fancy.
is really healthy. So
Yeah, all of 1 hit point, right?
Okay, so I cannot really do much at this range. So at this range exactly, so I'm just going to fire with my longbow at him. So I don't have advantage on this.
no,
Why would you?
but a 21 still hits.
Okay. Should I use my D4 on damage here, or should I
No,
say
it's an attack roll or saving throw.
Oh, attack roll? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 9 piercing. And then I get back into cover to end my turn. We can't kill him. He is he will die tonight. We will celebrate back at the end, yielding Armando gold.
Armando says use your own gold, Chico.
Oh, what a shame. I was planning to invite some of the best servants to entertain us in the evening.
Armando will bring his own servants, you can watch.
Bonus action disengage. Just gonna get right there, and he's gonna open up his hand, and a green arrow forms in it, and it goes seeking towards Armando.
No!
Because you did a whole bunch of damage to him last time.
Hey, get back here.
Oops. Oops, wrong shoe. This one. I didn't have these macros set up, so you're gonna see this. A 14 misses you, right?
Yes.
So you do not take the initial, but I believe at the start of your next turn you will take 4 acid damage, because that's how acid arrow works. Okay. That's the end of his turn. Blixa.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm going to drink 1 more potion of healing. Okay. And then I'm going to is this one? So I have to go around this. Is that right?
Yeah.
I can't go through it.
No.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay. And then I am going to breathe fire on him.
Okay. Dex save of 13, I believe. He succeeds. He would
Half
take
damage.
half of 4d6, I believe, is what Fire Breath does.
Yeah, almost. Yep, 4d6. So he takes 6 damage.
And I think he's at half health now.
And I am going to then back up over here. So I'm not standing right next to Artorias.
He attracts stuff.
Yes, I seem to be a bad luck charm.
Trying to decide where
Relexor is gonna do something. He's gonna go around the corner and fire off some magic missiles. But something happens really weird when it goes towards Mendar. A brooch that he has on kind of shines a little bit, and the magic missiles fade away before it hits him. And Relexor kind of like what, GTF. 10. Aerendyl.
Alright. Let's see if I'm close enough to throw a bomb. Well, not that. Alright, I'm gonna throw a bomb at the bad guy.
GTF.
What?
Oh no. What?
What? Oh, am I supposed to get out?
You're good.
No, you're good. Do the things.
Oh, okay.
Were the things done? Does 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
Alright, there we go.
11 fire, and he has to do a dex save or take. He fails. Wow, man, he's failing. I think the roll 20 is picking on the DM today.
Yay.
Tommy is a guy.
Alright.
So I had forgotten to do Booming Blade again. I rolled 8, but you don't have to add it because I forgot. It's fine. But I'm gonna do the same thing that I do every day, Pinky. I'm gonna stab the dragon. Help action and stabby stab, Booming Blade.
That hits. He's gonna use his reaction to half damage.
Mendar, this isn't gonna work out for you. Just put down the weapons. Let's just talk.
And I'm gonna stab him again still.
It's called rogue diplomacy. Uh-oh.
That's a nat 1.
Yeah, you fell. I still don't have fumble tables in here.
Alright, I'm gonna do the Booming Blade now. Just to throw it out there if he moves.
Okay, Armando.
Alright, I'm gonna do another sharpshooter, but I'll use... We'll see how... Do I need to use my bless before I roll or after I roll?
You can use it after. It's similar
It's
to like...
it's continuous. You just get it every time.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
let's roll
Yes, please.
a d4 with that. So you
And
said
then-
15 is his AC, right? So if I roll a d4, I hit?
Yeah.
It's
Do I need to type that out? Shit, there we go. 15, I hit. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Fuck it. Pew. Here we go. 27.
Holy shit.
And it like shakes and like Armando shimmies with it to control all the recoil through this massive ass blast. He shimmies.
I'm going to follow through and shoot at reptilian man. So I'm going to add a +4 to hit with my bow. So is a dragonborn? I
Yeah.
can't read.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a
so-
dragonborn.
Dovahkiin.
You miss.
Okay.
Fortunately, even if you rolled a 1, you can't put a bless on it because you still fail. Even with modifiers.
3 natural 1 so far. At least we are getting them out of the way now.
It is his turn. What does he want to use?
He wants to move and take 1 thunder damage.
Well, he will, yeah, go ahead and move and take 1 thunder.
Disengage, I take it.
And he is gonna take out another dart and tell it to go after Armando. I need you to make a dex save.
Wait, didn't Armando need to take 4 damage from the acid?
Oh yeah.
Where is it?
They will come later. Yeah, they will.
Yeah, I need you to do
And-
dex save.
All right, let me throw the deck save on there.
As this dart goes around, so you take full damage.
Absorb elements. So I'll take half.
You'll take half of lightning damage then, because there are 2 different types of damage here. As this dart goes around the corner and travels and finds its target no matter what. So 1 piercing, and then the 3d4 is lightning, so you would take half of that. So 4. And then once it hits you, the magic charge whittles away.
The magic does what?
The magic fades away after it hits you.
Okay.
Blixa.
Can I see him enough to cast a spell on him?
Yeah, barely.
Okay.
I'm right there.
All right, I am going to cast. He doesn't seem like he's attacking. Making attack rolls, right? Okay. I'm just gonna try and whittle him down with Death Bolt. So I make a attack roll.
Okay. 14 misses.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you didn't have the bless.
Yep.
Bonus action?
So that's. Yeah, I don't have. Let's see. Is anybody suffering here enough that they need healing?
Relexor. Still has 1.
You know what? I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Relexor.
Woot.
Fine. For all 5.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
It is his turn. He kind of was like, about the magic missile thing? And he is going to try. Who's next? Yeah, that'll be fun. He's gonna tell Mindar to freeze. He has to do a wisdom save.
Stop.
collaborate and listen.
Brand new editions.
Oh wow, he fails. So he's paralyzed for 1 minute,
Oh,
which is gnarly.
Wait, what? He is?
Yeah, he's paralyzed. He failed the DC by a lot.
Cool.
What?
fight over.
Okay, so we can kill. So we can kill him at our leisure now.
Whoa, who said anything about killing him, man?
Okay, how about
We said something about kill him when he shot a arrow at Armando's chest.
Twice.
I'm gonna say something about killing him right now. Advantage if he's paralyzed, correct?
Yeah.
Armando,
Bam.
Wait. Before you kill him, what do you have to say, Tommy?
I mean,
Why shouldn't we kill him?
Aerendel's already stabbing him. Do the thing.
Yes.
No, we'll give it a second.
No.
Oh, you already
Tell us
rolled.
about
It's
this
happening. It's stabbing him.
Let's see what the case for not to kill him yet.
As Aerendel's already doing it.
Right. Well, maybe.
Do your
One
damage.
rapier stab. Fine.
I'm just saying we
Yeah.
could use him.
For what? Why should we trust him?
You don't need to trust somebody to use them.
How would we
Alright,
use him?
how can we use him?
He tried
Actually,
to kill. He tried to
I
kill.
guess
you
it
hit.
doesn't involve him being alive.
So do your damage.
I mean, I was thinking that we like
Plus
I'd be
8
calm
because
heavy.
paralyze is automatic crits. So plus 6 plus 8.
14.
I mean, like this guy's a bad dude, but I don't know if we needed to murder him. I just feel like that.
What do we get?
Kobolds while they were praying. We have gone far past that.
And
So
I
what-
don't want redemption.
What would you have us do with him, Tommy?
I
Pass
mean,
him.
We can't leave him at our back.
why don't we put him in the hole where all those dying people were? And you know, he is the life source now.
That would be.
Just
That,
reward.
that would be more
Tom's
cruel.
turn.
I mean, maybe. Depends what you think happens when someone dies.
Tick tock.
I mean, I would. Is he dead? Did
No.
Aerendyl like
No.
murder him? Well, then I'm a run around and I'm a stab him.
Oh, so why are we even talking? I call the fireballs.
Hey, now you have to share.
Okay. 6 plus 24 plus 4, so 10 plus 24, so 34 damage. 35. He's still up.
No, I wasn't. I was just gonna knock him out, but this guy's a tough son of a bitch. I think he wants to live. We're kind
So
of
why won't you die?
like stabbing him while he's just there. I mean, he's like blinking and stuff, right? Like he's paralyzed, conscious.
Yeah, he still feels the pain.
You see like the single thug tear roll down his eye.
Hey, Metnar, why don't you say something if you don't want to die? No, speak up.
Blink twice if you don't want to die.
No, Blixa, that's something he could do. You don't get it. Hey, Metnar.
Raise your hand if you don't want to die. Hey, everybody who doesn't want to die, raise their hand.
All
Let
right,
me.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Metnar, you don't have your hand raised. That's awkward.
We can grant his wishes.
Okay.
All right,
I took Tommy
Armando, will you do the honor of putting out this son of a bitch?
Yepers. Let's see, what's some fun I can do? I'm just gonna go with a regular shot. Let's not do nothing crazy. I don't want to save. I want to save
And
all
plus,
my
you can't
core
use
charges.
any. Yeah, you can't use your charges because you rolled a nat 1. By the way, you got to take time to fix it.
That's right.
can't use your abilities. You have advantage, but that doesn't matter. You still mega hit.
There we go.
You
27.
fire your bolt of lightning out of your new machine, and when it pierces him, you pierce through the heart, and it's like punches straight through the body, like really clean. All you can
There's
see
a nice
is-
little hole through it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
It's like Pickle Rick.
And
Awesome.
it blows out the back. It's like the Predator, so it's just like a huge gaping hole in him, and he mega dives.
I'm gonna take off a handkerchief and throw it on him, being like, "Clean yourself off, man. You dead."
Jesus.
What is it from?
Inspiration for anyone who can figure out what movie that's from.
I've heard it before. Oh, damn it.
Okay.
Sorry, Mark of Destiny. All right, that's nobody. Okay.
Is it Quentin Tarantino?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Dang.
Okay. So that's the end of
Damn it! I know the movie. I'm so mad. No, Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Was that Rush Hour?
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
I kept thinking Fifth Element. I'm like, no, that's not right. Say right actor. Yes, Rush Hour.
Okay.
Mark of Destiny for Armando.
Okay.
I second that.
I second that.
All right. And there's two bodies here,
Uh,
and
let's-
another doorway down here.
let's
Aerendyl will take the rest of the necklace of fireballs and
There's
share
two.
it with Blixa.
There's two left.
2 left. So one for me, one for you, dude.
There's only one necklace.
Yeah, there's one necklace with two
But 2
balls.
beads on it.
Yeah, 2 beads
Oh.
on it.
Okay.
You can split it in half like a friendship necklace.
There you go.
Yeah.
Aww.
Because we have to be very careful or it explodes and we die horribly.
Yeah, if you drop it or something, it'll explode.
So just to be clear on how you're running this thing, David, do I have to like activate the necklace before the thing
No,
is active?
you use your
It's
action.
just active forever?
Yeah, you just use your action, pull off a bead, and throw it. And then you throw it
Okay.
60 feet, and it does.
Okay, gotcha. So if I...
What's the damage?
It's
8d6?
Yeah, it's 8d6.
what loot does the two enemies have on them?
The Dragonborn has a periphery of fire resistance, which is basically an elven kind of fire resistance, but it's drow made. Had the necklace of fireballs, had seeker darts, but he used all his seeker darts. He has some gloves on him, some
And what-
goggles, and a brooch.
What type of gloves are they?
You'll have to do a check on that. But I
Okay.
just told you the objects that you guys can
Hmm.
obviously. The cultist has a lot of magic items too.
Okay. So.
All right.
So how
So you want to
about
give us
we-
a
so
list or something?
His chainmail shirt looks to be magical. His robe has a bunch of eyes on it. He has an amulet. His mace seems very, very well made, and he has a stick on his side that he never got to use.
Huh.
A little wand. It's a wand. I call it stick.
A little wand.
Well, while people are pilfering his pockets, I'm gonna try and make myself him.
David, so how time pressed are we exactly to finish the task?
Like, we're not very, like, we already went across our way because there was like, you can go straight to the dungeon, or if you figure out these 3 runes, you get all the treasure. And we were like, the people in the town will survive. So we're going to go all the way through, and now we need to go to, like, the Room of Courage to get the king's treasure or whatnot.
Yeah.
Was that back out there, or is that what this next door is?
The next door.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so for the moment, let's put all the loot into the loot pile so we can sort it later, but continue onwards.
So my item says something about doubling my check for disguise kit. Does that mean doubling my proficiency?
It should mean doubling your proficiency.
Doubling my what?
Your proficiency, yes.
Okay, so that's 25 to try and make myself look like him.
Okay.
So, guys, what do you think? Do I look like him?
Look like him to me.
You're missing the hole in your chest.
Oh, great. That was kind of hard to mimic.
Here, let me help.
I think.
Wait. I don't need a hole. I got plenty of holes. I got the right amount of holes, actually.
That's what the cultists had, just so that way you can...
Are we taking a short rest or anything?
Please hurry.
Okay, so how much experience did we get during the fight?
You're not taking a rest.
Okay,
Unless you take
so
a
we
rest.
Yeah. So we'll take it all.
We're taking all the things, taking a short rest.
No, he said no short rest, right?
No.
I just want you to hurry.
Okay.
No, he said we weren't at the time taking a short rest, so he was treating it like we weren't, but we are right now. Short rest happening now. Okay.
Okay, you guys will level up.
Okay.
You will not get your spell slots up.
Oh, do we get max health?
No, that's a long rest.
So video games have where you level up and you just.
No, you get your health added, but your max health goes up, but you don't refill your health bar.
Yeah.
Do we get the hit points for the level up, though?
You get
Yes.
the hit die that you roll, yes.
Okay.
Oh, 7!
Hooray!
And I already did Relexors earlier.
I don't get additional hit points leveling up. I get additional hit point, extra attack, and that's it.
Everybody do Song of Rest.
Oh, yeah,
What's that give us?
1d6.
1d6.
Plus 1d6. If you are
spinning hit dice.
spinning hit dice.
Is it per hit die or just in general?
Once.
In general.
Okay. And the temporary goes up to 8.
Wait, so how much hit points we have now from your
8.
8, so cool.
Wait,
so,
Song of Rest? No, you roll it.
No, from
No.
Armando's inspiring leadership.
Wait. So if I remember how a short rest work, we get to use one of our hit die.
You can use as many hit die as you have.
Okay.
And
Okay, and then you
what else did he have on
Is anyone gonna fidget with the magical items while we rest?
Sure.
And that's
Yeah, I
what
can.
Mindar has.
I'm pretty bad at identifying items, so I would just leave it to Relexor.
Yeah.
I'm a failure.
Or I can use Identify.
Yeah, let's do that. That's great. Wonderful.
So, okay, so what are the gloves?
Gloves of Thieving.
Nice.
He's a thief.
I guess I should write this down. Hold on a second. Let me.
Is Rob supposed to be Robe?
Yeah. Fat fingered.
Or is it like a person? Does he have a person named Rob on him? Is it like
Gloves
some
of,
little midget?
Gloves of Thieving. Is that you, Tommy?
What?
I mean, I got gloves. Are they nice gloves? They look like nice gloves. They're mine.
These look like nicer gloves, maybe.
Exactly, they're mine. Thank you.
Okay.
So
Next.
I take them from you without you handing them to me.
What's the robe?
Which one? There's two. They both
Oh.
had robes.
Both robes.
One is a Pawafi of fire resistance. It's basically it's a robe of elven kind of fire resistance. But if you're exposed to direct sunlight, it is not magical anymore because it's drow made.
It is no longer a robe of fire resistance.
Yeah, it just becomes an innate robe. It has spider designs on it instead of like woodland kind of colors. It's black and silvery color.
It's a drow cloak. It's evil.
Yeah.
Burn it.
You can't burn it. It's fire resistance.
Unless you did it in the sun.
I mean, I guess you could burn it exactly, but you would have to use a pretty intense.
All right, what's the other robe?
Robe of eyes, and there's a curse on it.
Cursed. Anybody want a cursed robe of eyes?
No.
Artorias does.
No. Do you?
He
remember,
totally does.
Do you,
Let's
remember, do you remember what happened to the cultist Death's Eye? I'm not going through that. Going through it again.
Goggles.
Goggles of night vision.
Goggles of night vision. Hey, humans.
Yes.
That's the curse on the robe.
So, how many of us are human
love that
in the
one.
group?
Armando is.
The better half.
All right, who's taking the goggles?
Armando will take goggles so he can see and shoot things even in the dark times.
Okay.
I would like it for Armando to not shoot me when I'm in the darkness.
One can always hope. What's the brooch? The brooch.
Brooch of shielding. You have resistant. If anybody knows, you have a resistance to force damage, and the magic spell.
Magic missile
is you can't be hit by it.
Does that require?
I think it does require attunement.
It does. It does.
Okay.
The mace. What is the mace?
The mace is magical. It's a +1 mace, and it does also have a curse. Because pretty much everything that the cultist has is cursed. Because yes.
+1 mace cursed.
Yeah. And
So-
what is that one?
Puts them on his eyes and they suck them out.
The weapon.
Hey guys, I figured out how to burn the Pwafi. Your color scheme doesn't match. Oh, burn!
Burned.
Did you guys get it?
No.
I dissed it. So
Oh.
I burned
Okay.
it.
This is the weapon curse.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I came up with these. There's an amulet, a wand, and what does he have on him? The brooch. I think everything he had is identified now.
All right. What's the amulet? What's the wand?
Amulet is also cursed. Amulet, a proof
Really?
of detection and location. And
Okay. What's the wand?
wand of the War Mage. Is that one? Let me look.
Some of these items are quite useful, but unfortunately, the curse. It's a curse.
Holy crap! We should give that to Armando. Wand of the War Mage. Oh, jeez. Remind me what that is.
Gives you a +1 to your spells.
You have to be attuned to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm ready.
I am out of attunement. So, all right. Does anybody taking these?
It's a
And-
+1 wand, by the way.
Okay.
And there we go. You got another door to the south.
Wait, Dave, I missed it. Those goggles weren't cursed, were they?
No.
Okay.
The goggles were on Mendar. The
Okay.
objects that Mendar have weren't cursed because he wasn't part of the cult. The cultist
Okay.
leader is full of cursed objects.
And the brooch of shielding isn't cursed either.
No, because Mendar.
Right. Is anybody taking that one?
No, it requires attunement.
Does anybody have any attunement slots left?
Relexor would take it then.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Do we have any? Hey, do we have any potions that have been made up or anything? I burned mine trying to get back from 4 hit points.
We have a small army of potions. What do you need?
Do you have any greater healing I can take?
Greater healing I have none, but regular healing I have 6.
Can I have like 2 of those?
You have 2.
Thank you.
Everyone roll their hit die.
Yippers.
Artorias, it looks like you still only have 20 health.
I am better off than I was before.
Did you use all of your hit die? I
Wait.
feel like we had this conversation last time we took a rest. Use all your damn hit die.
No, I only used like two, so...
When you get knocked unconscious because you're only at 20 health, we're going to let you die for poor planning.
Wait.
Yeah, we'll restore him to health, but then we'll kill him again.
Wait.
Yeah, when we're done, we're going to kill you.
Wait, why are you adding +1?
Plus 1.
I think he's rolling his con mod.
Wait, do you get to actually add your con mod to hit die for resting, David?
Yes.
Oh, shit, I've been doing that all wrong.
I suck. Alright.
Yeah, me too. We'll suck together.
Yeah. Hey, it's the
If
beginning of an
you
orgy.
click your hit dice, it will roll it for you.
Yeah, well, I do everything else good. That was the one thing bad. Alright, we're good now.
Okay.
Alright, guys, you ready to go get all that
The door opens.
that loot? Fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead. You guys are gonna follow, right?
When you are walking down this hallway, there's several tapestries along this hallway. One thing is weird. Near the end of the hallway, you see something similar that you guys have seen in the other rooms. This tapestry on the bottom of it is shining a little bit of light underneath it.
I'm definitely checking the tapestries on the walls for eye holes.
It's the eye hole, man. Stay away from his eye holes.
And then yeah, the one that's got a little bit of light, I'm gonna take a peek at that one.
Okay, yeah, you go right through it. Let me move it. Not that one. You're in the wrong spot.
The eyeball creature. Why
Hey.
am I thinking of...
You guys are missing. There you go. So Tommy, when you are in here, you see a little altar. You see some burnt up books. On the wall, you see a mask. Since Aerendyl is right there, Aerendyl, you recognize this mask as a old plague doctor mask.
I will take it.
It's
Am
probably
I
cursed, I
hitting
wouldn't
the
touch it.
invisible walls or something? Why am I not going through?
You will take it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna like just slap it on my dome or anything, but I will take it.
I'm sure you don't want to roll a check with numbers first
You're probably right.
before we just pick it up.
I'm just
Bang.
It's
I'm-
good to
I'm
have
gonna-
that split personality to remind you to do things.
We are in a. Remember, we are in a cult layout, and we have encountered cursed items so far. It
Says the man who picked up the first cursed item and was like, "I want this."
That
Well,
makes
He's
me
gonna be
nervous.
condescending to you.
No, that
Aerendyl,
makes
This is a
me
glutton for
nervous.
punishment.
Aerendyl, to speed things up, I'm going to go ahead and have you attune to it because it's your item.
Oh, hey.
Oh my god, it's
Everybody
Bloodborne
wins.
now.
Oh, you know what? You forgot to take blood from...
Especially me. You.
Sorry, my roll 20 is reloading. Give me a second.
There you
Oh, it's steampunky. Whee! It's still loading. I can't tell if this is awesome or not.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
I mean, the picture's cool.
Neat. Double neat.
Excuse me.
I get I-beams. I'm a beholder now. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it sounds decent.
Sweet.
Alright. And then there's another door over here. This is a stone door. Stone door, it does have like a little lever to try to push and pull it open. But there's no lock.
Hey, big man, you wanna open this with your muscles?
Okay,
Strength check?
Make sure it's not trapped. If that doesn't work, I'll knock it.
Shh.
Does it appear trap?
It doesn't
No, it's
look
good.
like it appears.
You're good.
Now, Tommy, play nice.
If it was trapped, I wouldn't be standing next to it, would I?
Says he who's ready to die.
Strength.
Okay, I got 5 more lives. Yeah, 5 sounds about right. Yeah.
Okay, so do I have advantage to open this?
Yeah, I'm helping you.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, make it.
Bam!
Alright, ladies first.
Tommy, you go first.
No, I said ladies. Ladies first.
None of us in the party are a lady.
Talk about.
Well, Aerendyl is sometimes.
Maybe maybe one of his personalities.
Is he a pretty lady?
The prettiest.
No, there's only one pretty person here.
Pretty sure Tommy's
Tommy's
somebody's lady.
When you guys approach this room, a lot of these coffins are opened. There's no bodies inside them. And there's one door left, and it's on this far side.
Wait a minute, guys. Where are you? Sorry, my... Okay, there we are.
Okay, so the rest of the room, besides for the one door, is there anything else of interest?
Nope, let's go, guys. I found the door.
This looks like a same stone door that you guys just opened.
I'm gonna say open sesame. I read it in a book. I think it worked.
Nope.
I'm gonna knock. Not the spell. I'm gonna just literally knock.
Nothing happens.
Hey, Artorias, you wanna open this door?
Why don't you check it for traps first?
It's not trapped. Let's go. Alright, fine, I'll check.
You don't want me to die.
It's not trapped.
I told you it's not trapped, I swear.
This is not the time for natural 20s, gentlemen.
So is it trapped or no?
How about you open the door, and afterwards I'll tell you if it was trapped or not.
This door and all other doors from now on are not trapped. That's what
Or
we get
super
for natural
trapped.
20.
Super trapped.
The trap dungeon is way behind you guys.
Okay, so
I can cool down.
so it is not trapped. Got it.
It's not trapped.
Alright, open the door, I'll help you.
Okay.
It opens.
That's right, I did most of the heavy lifting.
You're a stud.
I think Tom's
Alright.
really just crapped himself.
Okay, Tommy.
Aerendyl, left or right?
Tommy.
Left.
This.
Okay.
This hallway is filled with several stone carvings of like snake-like beasts, and they like temples, and it seems like on all the pictures that it's like they're slaughtering humans, and like cutting out hearts, and these snake-like people are like looking down on them. All along this hallway.
That's not very nice.
This hallway looks very old and doesn't look to be disturbed for a very long time.
Guys, I think we found some snake supremacists. Be on your guard.
Aliens.
I thought humans were the only supremacists in the world.
No, snakes are pretty full of themselves.
There's another door down here. This door looks similar to the other two that you guys opened. It says, here lies the purge.
Here lies the purge.
Courage.
I just got my mask too.
Here lies.
Did you
the
say purge or courage?
courage?
Oh, it's the purge. It's canon.
It's gonna purge our courage, guys. With some porridge.
What?
So,
By the Lorax.
Jesus.
I don't know, none of those words work. Artorias, open the door. It's not trapped, I swear.
there's no handle. It's just stone door, and it has words on it.
This,
Okay.
it says this door is trapped. What do the words say?
Here lies the the courage of test.
I'm gonna knock out and thieves can't. We're ready. Because we're brave.
Does a stone door speak all languages? I don't think so.
Worth a shot. Alright, guys, I guess we turn around.
Open that sesame door.
I'm just gonna
Door.
go ahead and say you guys.
Door,
say,
we're ready. We're ready for your challenge. Give it to me.
There
What?
you
Oh my god, it's fucking snakes.
go. When you
Why do they
guys
have these
are
snakes?
in this room, there are two large, deep pits about 20 feet down, and it looks like there is like this ball of snakes at the bottom, like that.
That looks like a ball of snakes, all right.
Oh my god, when I said Bloodborne,
Yeah, that was the
I was
best
right.
that was the best picture I found. There is this altar of this large snake with like 6 limbs shining down. It has green eyes, and the green eyes are shining on a light in a pool. And the pool has this the green stone that you guys are looking for. The pool is filled with like this green liquid. It's bubbling. It's kind of sizzling a little bit. There is this large, well, not large, humanoid with snake-like arms, and 2 kind of hunchback, other kind of scaly creatures. And they look to you and says, "This is a test of courage. If you're worthy enough, the snake god would give you the gem. Please join us." And he points to the pits.
We're not really here for a sex orgy. Thank you for offering.
Just because I haven't had the chance to drink this entire campaign, Arendyl's gonna walk up and, as a reaction, as I step into the pit, cast Featherfall.
I wouldn't join the orgy. Oh god.
I mean,
Yeah.
wait, isn't the
Man.
gym we want is over here? That's where the gym we want. But y'all are going down into
You
the snake
can't
pit.
cheat the puzzle. I tried. It didn't work. We have to do it. Come on.
So, yes, you are in an orgy.
Yeah.
You are in the process of making more snake babies. Awesome.
Yes.
Can you cover me with anti-snake pheromones? Is that within your alchemical powers? Like,
is
I
that
want
like
you to make me
weasel
sound like a muskrat, but
Like
not
a
a
mongoose?
mongoose. Do you have mongoose pheromones? I
Let
need
me see if I
mongoose
can
pheromones.
whip that up out of nothing.
Are those,
However, I would
are
like to
they-
roll some alchemy checks to see exactly how the snakes are like rapid fire multiplying, because I'm assuming it's not actually just baby making.
Can I look to see if he's having fun?
It looks like he is having a whole lot of fun.
It's immigrant.
Probably would
They've wiggled in places he's never wiggled before.
probably wouldn't be fair to steal some of that fun from him. I think
So am
both-
I like in danger right now?
No, but you're
Oh,
impregnating.
the snake's like biting and poisoning and terrible badness forever.
No.
Are these actual snakes?
Are they snakes? Yes. You're in a mating ball, my friend. You're in a snake mating ball.
All right.
Okay, so let's see. What can I roll?
Hey, if the test of courage was willingly jumping into the snake pit, I think we won, right?
Somebody go ask Joe Rogan
Game,
what
set,
I need
match.
to do next.
Fear is not a factor for you.
Could
I'm gonna just walk over and try and take the gem, thinking that we beat the test.
Okay, so when you reach your hand in there,
Oh.
Mage hand.
your mage hand disappears before it gets to the acid. The light on the green eyes of the snake shine, and it kind of gives off this aura. You're able to see the ray, and once it hits the ray, it disappears.
Well, that was close.
I don't think we beat the test, did we? Hey, snake monster. What do we gotta do?
Only those who can see the courage in the pool can able to take the gem.
Hey, my friend just jumps into the sex orgy pit. I don't know what courage is if that's not it.
No, he is are able to join with the snakes, and
Yeah, that's pretty brave, right?
We are going to rule over the city like what we once did very millennia ago. We are of a dying race. We need to multiply.
I saw your tapestries, and I'm pretty sure you removed organs inside of my body. There are
No,
people
that was
like
me.
me. I don't
That was me.
Those were willing sacrifices to our snake god. We
Is there
ruled
something like
over
handhold or
humans.
something I can use to climb out of this pit?
You still have.
What's up?
You can have somebody to try to help you climb out, because these walls are very slick from stuff.
Covered in snake and gross stuff. Alright.
All right. I'm gonna,
Snake jizz.
can I see him enough to throw a rope in?
You could like see an arm and maybe a leg here and there sometimes, but he doesn't seem to be screaming.
Can we talk to him?
Yeah, you can.
How are you doing down there, Aerendyl?
I'm ready to get out now.
All right, he's in this
Kind of
pit,
like
right?
force our arm out from the snake sex ball and just like wave for the rope.
He's in this pit?
Yeah.
All right. So I guess I'll come over and try and help him out.
You gonna throw a rope down there? It's about 20 feet
Yeah.
down. Okay.
Artorias, why don't you help him with your muscles?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do I have a advantage?
Yeah, Blix is helping you.
Yes. Okay.
Take him out.
So yeah, Aerendyl, they don't fight back or anything. They seem to get what they needed from Aerendyl. Aerendyl, bits of his clothing, mundane clothing, is a bit torn. He is pantsless right now.
Okay, Armando, as you are not going to do the good deed, I'm going to jump into the pit and be a gentleman about this.
Wait, guys, oh, Jesus. Alright.
Don't
I'm
jump in the what the fuck are you doing?
First level spell slots.
Okay, so Artorias is going to have some fun before he probably going to meet a end soon.
I don't think Artorias understands that none of us are strong enough to pull him out.
While Captain Fighter Pants is doing this, I'm gonna try to go grab the green gem and
just
pull my trench coat shut so my wiener's not hanging out.
just to remind you, I actually
Ooh, I've got this one figured out. Fuck it. It's a thing of courage, right? Just go in and I'll go. You need to go like dick first into the acid to show how brave you are.
So
Yeah.
when you put your hand and your junk and stuff in there, you do not feel a thing. You feel as if it's an illusion, and you're able to grab the gem.
With my dick.
Tight. I put the gem in my inventory and I bid the snake people a fond farewell.
So somebody is still in the pit.
Let him enjoy himself.
I'll like look down the pit and like not juggle, but like throw and catch the one bead from the necklace. I'll just need a hand.
No. I'm fine, and I'm going to use the scroll of jumping to get out.
Why don't we just pull you up? Why don't we just pull you up?
He already did it. We're talking about pulling him up. He already jumped out. Well,
Oh, well.
there you go. Resourceful. That's nice.
That was pretty fun. I'm on the.
You're pantsless, and
Okay, well.
He's the fighter. He's the like plate.
I have.
They were able to wiggle their way right off of it. Like they put their parts and stuff in between him and the plate mail, and it slithered off.
I put on another pair of pants before I leave.
Okay.
The cursed gear is looking more and more appealing now that I'm running around with no trousers.
Wait. How am I off of the map? Oh.
Come on, pants.
What pants? Let's go get our King's Ransom.
Here, I'll take you guys.
Pants.
I'll take you guys to the beginning.
Guys, let's promise never to go back there ever again.
That's on you, Meese. Couple of shots of tequila, Armando's going back to the pit.
I understand how they came to power now.
Hey, hold on, guys. I'll take you back all at once. If you guys.
Okay.
Just trying to speed things up. Wow.
We also found a blue gem.
All right. So when you approach this room, you notice that this pool of blood is gone.
Uh-oh. Was that good or bad?
I go check on the pile of bodies that we left.
Yeah,
I've already been in a vat of snakes today. I'll go in the vat of not snakes and see how it turns out.
So when you insert
on the door.
Yeah, when you insert the last gem, you hear a large and you hear like stone on stone grinding on the north side of the wall as a door is opened.
Up here?
Is it this door or
this door?
Treasure time is now.
So where Aerendyl is?
Yeah, you see this large chest with golden bards and stuff on it, and
I shoot it with a crossbow bow. I don't trust you.
I don't see anything.
Armando is ready to die for the riches.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, yeah, so you open it up and it has a whole
And it's a mimic.
No.
I shot it, we would know.
You open it up and it has a whole bunch of gems in it, several objects. And let me open it up.
Where are the objects?
There is this a large sapphire in a socket of a stone, like a square stone, and there's a socketed sapphire. A large potion bottle, a little looks like a little canister, a small little canister, and when you open it up, it has like this ointment, waxy stuff in it. A stick with several like bards and balls at the end, like spiraling.
With what's at the end of it?
Like it looks like a Christmas tree, my friend. Like a little metal Christmas tree.
Metal Christmas tree!
A bag with a large mouth on it, and a scroll tube. It has several objects. Gems and stuff.
What scrolls?
A scroll.
What's the scroll?
You read
Can I
it.
read it?
Quickly identify everything.
Scroll of what?
A scroll of haste.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
The socket is a elemental gem of water. Potion is a potion of superior healing. The ointment is restorative ointment. The wand is wand of secrets. Bag is a bag of holding.
Wait a minute. So, wand of secrets. What was the large potion?
What's a wand of secret?
Look it up. What's the large potion?
Hey, it's in chat.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Superior healing.
And that much gold.
Woo! We can spend it all next session in town. Oh wait.
Guys, I think the true spirit of giving is to leave.
Give it to the thief. What?
No, I liked your option better. Yeah, let's just give it to me. That's great.
Put it in the bag of holding and let's carry on.
Yeah, we'll put it in the bag of holding and we'll give it to Relexor.
Because he is neutral.
Sorry, Tommy.
I understand.
Okay, I'll go ahead and we'll call a break right here, as I'll go ahead and allow you guys to use your scroll of Tiny Hut that nobody has ever used, and you can have a long rest and gain all your HP and stuff back, because you're going to need it.
Wait, who has the scroll of Tiny Hut?
Not I.
Oh, we used that once in the swamps or whatever.
That was a 2-use scroll. Apparently, we're good.
It's in your guys' loot thing.
Oh, that was what's his face's?
Blixa has it.
The Tiny Hut.
Blixa has it.
I have it.
Yeah, it says Blixa on your name and the.
I thought we used it.
Yeah,
No,
we
we
used it
used
like the swamp.
Kobolds.
I mean sewers.
No.
Kobold was the one who did it, though.
Kobold.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well we use it now.
Yeah, there you go.
David, so we are having a long
Yeah,
rest.
and take a break. Yep.
Okay, cool. So my wand have fallen out of charges now.
No, you gotta roll for the charges.
Yeah, I did. I got 6.
Nice.
Yeah, so I had 3 left. So
I bet Armando is going to fix his crossbow so he can use it again.
Yep.
And go ahead and level you up to fully level up to 5. Can't believe you guys contributed to the population of the Yuanti.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't think you guys would take it.
You're gonna be in some other campaign, and it can be overflowing with snake people. And you're like, how the hell did this happen?
Of split personality snakes and Swiss Army knife snakes populated everywhere.
They just want to do everything. They want to be able to do everything.
You guys would
They
be
can't.
fathers.
They cast magic. They fight in melee.
They heal.
They seduce the ladies. They heal the
They
wounded.
seduce the gentlemen.
And the gentlemen, especially the gentlemen.
Oops.
And they all have a hairy ass.
What is it?
You
I
guys-
imagine Artorias would make the snakes people that have the snakes for hands. Human body, snakes for hands.
What if all snakes have snake bodies in human hands, but because they don't have hands, that there's just no hands at all? What is the sound of no hands clapping if you're a snake?
I don't know, Bart.
Ask the disabled people.
They probably just rattle.
Yeah.
That's what the rattle is. They're clapping.
Yeah.
Oh, they're applauding us for finding them. That's nice.
Yes.
And then they bite us as the reward.
Not if you hit them in the head with a shovel first, and then bring them home, and then cook them.
So we'll start at 8:35. Start again. While you guys are
At what time?
8:35.
35.
While you guys
Okay.
are taking a little break.
Wait. 35, so like 4 minutes from now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys were
It's not
talking
much of a
about-
break.
David, I'm just curious. So to pass the courage, to pass the courage test, so jumping into the pits wasn't necessary. Right?
No. That
No.
was-
Not at all.
no.
You had to put your dick into the acid, like I did.
Oh, I thought maybe that was part of the test.
No, because they're Yuanti.
I
they
think
gotta
that
have
was the
mating
point.
balls in order to to produce more Yuanti. So, and this is actually a Yuanti temple.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god. Are they going to be upset when they find out we stole their gold?
No.
Nah, let's not worry about it.
We just don't tell them about that. We say it was another adventuring group that came after us.
We're just repurposing it. It's fun.
Oh, the good part. being level 5 fighter, I for at least one round, I get to make 3 attacks with the wand, so that's pretty cool.
That's not how that works.
Yeah.
No?
It's considered like
It's not how
cast
any of
spell
this
or
works.
use object, not attack.
What if he wants to bash someone 3 times with the wand, though?
Improvised weapon?
That it will break, because magic
That's
items
what
can break.
power charges on someone's dome.
So
I believe in you.
So the wand, I cannot do 3 attacks with it in a single turn?
No.
Or use 3 charges?
Tommy, are you going to come out with those?
Yeah, why not?
Cool.
It's a shame we have this much gold and we cannot use it to buy items.
Why buy items when you can buy whores? I mean, what?
Yeah, that way you can like ride them into battle, right? You need warhorse.
With that amount of gold, we could probably pay for a evening out.
An evening with the ladies of the evening?
Yes. Yeah, maybe pay use all that money at a brothel and just pay to have an evening for ourselves as a group there.
Hey, we like to party.
The adventuring party. That's. I mean, if we're gonna die for each other, we might as well live for each other.
I mean, hey, we're just taking a new meaning on adventuring party.
There you
Emphasis on the party.
go. Woohoo. Those magical gems. Let's last session. Let's just go all out. If we crush them up, can we snort them? Let's just balls to the wall here. I need some of those blue gems from Rick and Morty. Let me do the Rick dance.
So, I don't get it. Does like everyone like that show?
Yeah.
It's a-
I haven't met a single human being who does not like Rick and Morty. Even my wife was like, I don't like Rick and Morty. We'll sit there and laugh.
I've seen half an episode once and it was really weird. I probably have to like it again, I guess.
My favorite episode of Rick and Morty have to be Pickle Rick.
But that one just happened.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite episodes. I finally got to watch the series.
That was like the only episode I saw, and if that's like the best they have,
That is nowhere near the best episode. Like the end of it is nice, but the episode itself, it's visually it's nice. But the best thing about Rick and Morty is like, let's talk about philosophy while we throw in some dick jokes. It's like a upper echelon South Park. Like South Park is 101, Rick and Morty be like 102.
All right, it's showtime. So when you guys went around the corner, there was a set of stairs that traveled about 20 feet deep, like down and deeper under the city. And you come into this cold, wet, damp, dry, like old temple. You went through the doors, and the floor is covered in like a dried flesh and bones. And this is where you guys are at. The doors were large. They were slightly opened already. So you didn't have to really do a strength check to open it, and it had like rubies and like and on the door, and it said this is the welcome to the Blood Vaults, like Jurassic Park type of feel.
Alright, guys. I'll go first. Unless somebody else wants to. Fine.
After you, buddy.
Alright, first I'm gonna need my light. Thank you, Artorias.
You approach these another set of a little bit smaller stone doors. These are shut right here in front of you.
They're shut.
Yep, they're shut.
I'm gonna do the secret knock.
Okay, and there's no lock.
So I'm gonna just open the door.
Okay, yeah, it opens. For some reason, the stone feels like it would weigh a lot, but it opens with ease. So somebody has like recently greased up the hinges and.
I'm gonna make it look like it's hard. I got it, guys. You don't need to help me. And then I get it, of course, because it was actually easy.
So when you guys are approaching up here, you hear a slight chanting, and again you see that the floor is covered in this blood, and it's like going to the center of this room right here. There are these cages. These cages hold humanoid figures. They are all dried up and like husks. And it looked like their blood was being drained into the floor and going and seeping into the center of the room.
Aerendyl, does this look familiar to you? You know,
Does it look familiar to me, David?
I mean,
Well,
this
let's
looks
go
like
with
some
shall we?
sick shit, and you're the sickest person.
Wait. Artorias reflexively casts as we go to the bad place. I'm gonna examine the cages and like figure out how everything works, basically, like in more intricate detail.
So this room is like a sacrifice chamber. These cages have like spikes inside, so it's like an Iron Maiden that you can kind of see into.
Oh, I've seen this movie. This doesn't end well for us.
And the blood drips down into the I don't know if you guys seen like any of the what movies are those?
AVP?
No, not. Oh, no, not really. I was thinking
Blade had a thing like
Blade.
this.
Blade. Like
Yeah.
Oh,
La
yeah.
Magra.
yeah. So
Alright,
blood.
guys, it looks pretty harmless.
This room right here, the chanting gets a little bit louder as you guys approach forward. This room right here is filled with bones. Bones right here. Nothing but bones. There's bits and pieces of like dried flesh stuck to the bones still, and it looks like this is like the little scrapyard of when people were done draining. They put them here.
You know, Aerendyl, I think you could learn a lot from these people.
I believe I could, yes. And I'm probably like, as we're going, taking little bits of flesh and blood and bones and putting them in like my bag of study when the mission is over.
Okay, so as you guys approach right here, I got some stuff to read to you. Where is it? Where is my notes? Here we are. The carved, no, that's the carved stone doors that you guys passed showed an image of Mortrim, the father of evil, and all his power and glory, providing the blood that sustains the undead and keeps the realm safe. He stands amid a huge stone cauldron that overflows with precious blood. Up in the front, the massive chamber is divided into three distinct areas, a grim entryway that fills the southern, which is the part that you guys are in, fills the southern portion of the chamber base.
Okay, what's with the animals back here?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, is that you?
Megatrix.
Got you.
A brief moment as you guys are in this area, the skeleton, the bones kind of rattle a little bit, and it kind of forms into a large object in front of you. The skeletal forms just on the steps, while the floor itself appears and made a carpet of bones. So yeah, you guys are stepping into bones. The central area contains 4 large stone blood cauldrons. The blood boils and kind of sizzles and pops. The cauldrons have a magical energy. Along is rune-carved floor, a cross-shaped dais. In the center of the northern wall features a magnificent and terrifying statue of Mortrim. And before is a kneeling before the statue is a female that's cloaked in red robes. Bowed in prayer is the priestess of blood-stained robes, Sister Arcane, which is who is summoning the blood wolves. I got an artwork of this little kind of looks like.
Oh yeah, that looks like some evil person.
No. She's a perfectly good character.
Looks like your mom.
No, because I'd fuck your mom.
So the bones in front of you kind of rise a little bit and form a large object.
Is it phallic in nature?
Phallic?
Oh no.
Right
It doesn't
there.
look very phallic.
Right
I still look like Dragon Boy, right?
Yeah.
Hey, lady, I brought these sacrifices, just like you wanted.
She is still in prayer. She doesn't answer you.
Can we see her?
Yeah, she's. I don't know if you can see. This room is lightly dim, so it's part of it. This
Lady, I'm just gonna walk a little closer.
the skeleton will try to prevent you from moving any further. This large skeleton.
Hey man, I have an appointment. Don't. What are you doing? I need to meet with your boss lady. Stand down. Stand down.
Yep, that doesn't answer to you.
Hey, go get your boss lady. Tell her I'm here. God, you are the worst servant ever. Snake people were so much more hospitable. I'm sorry. Hospitable. There we go.
Nice.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll these real quick.
Alright, if you're not gonna let me by, I'm gonna get by.
Oops.
Oh, it's over one initiative then.
I'm just go ahead and put it in because I got a whole bunch to put in.
David, so if any undead creature attack me, they have disadvantage due to protection from good and evil.
Oh, Armando with the crits.
Yeah, way to waste it.
You got a crit and you got a 22.
Yep, like, way to waste it.
How the hell did you get a 26 initiative?
Because he's a badass.
High dex and improve initiative, or or defeat for it.
We took alertness at level 4 because most of the characters I build, if I don't know what I'm doing, I just prioritize initiative over everything.
That sounds good.
Oh god, I probably shouldn't be next to the bad guy then. Oh, where's the Relexor? Did he get a 1?
Hold on.
Please tell me he got a 1 with advantage. Just tell it to me, I don't care if it's true or not.
Lie to me.
David, this creature here from the outline, would Artorias think it's some type of a construct or some type of a golem?
You would probably, yeah, if you go ahead and do a check, but yeah, it's a golem.
And,
How come our tougher guys are sitting in the back?
and then this monster definitely appears like a super version of the regular skeleton. Would Artorias think of this?
Yeah, you can probably think that. Ties go to them.
Ty goes the runner.
So that one moves down a little bit. I think you need to do one more roll. Yeah, I got.
You still gotta get Relexor.
Yeah.
Come on, lucky 7.
No, nat 1. Come on. I'm sorry, double nat 1 because he's got advantage.
David, for me to figure out what the creature in the back is, would it be a religion or what type of knowledge roll would it be to figure it out?
You can do Arcana. Are you proficient in Arcana?
No.
Can I take a look? Can I?
I'm not proficient in it, but I'm proficient when it comes to nature.
Maybe you can do a nature check then.
Okay.
It's a bone golem.
Okay, cool.
I don't know why I had advantage, so I had a 13. Okay.
It's a bone golem. Just go ahead and give it to you guys.
And the skeleton was just a skeleton? Whoa,
This
nice.
skeleton has a gold armband on one of the arms. It has 4 arms with 4 scimitars. It is this,
4 attacks.
the armband glows in some runes, and that's what you see. And I'll go ahead and start the battle because you guys are triggering stuff.
They are.
I briefly use my whisper cantrip to tell everyone that it's a golem in the back there.
As it leaves your presence, Tommy, it will go to Blixa and attack Blixa because he walked up the steps.
Can I attack of opportunity?
Sure.
Attack of opportunity, halberd.
It's entering your space, not exiting.
Yeah, attack of opportunity is 5 feet, leaving that, not just 10 feet.
Yeah.
Hey, I was talking to you.
Artorias, it didn't provoke opportunity attack.
No, I had the halberd, it's 10 feet out.
No, it's leaving. It's leaving, not entering.
Okay.
It has to leave your area of attack.
It's just the 7 damage. Don't look at the thunder. I'm sorry.
And so 25 does hit. As you hit it. Huh?
It does.
And yeah, you hit with your dagger, but it hits bone, and the armband glows a little bit, and you seem, even with this magic blade, it doesn't seem to do very much to the bone. And now it's going to go ham on Blixa as a whole bunch of... Oh my gosh. 4 attacks, yes. As all 4 arms come crashing down on you, the first one will hit you. The second one will miss.
Wait a minute, I thought the 25 was... Who was the 25 on? Oh, the 25 was Tommy. I thought you said he rolled a 25 on me.
No. The first one
Oh.
is a crit. He will hit you. The second one is a miss. The third one will hit you, and so is the fourth one. Will you do anything?
Shield. The shield get me.
Okay. What will that boost your AC to?
So I have my weapons out, and I took the dual wielder feat, so my AC is up by 1 right now. So for shield is what, +5?
Yep.
So that puts it up to 23.
23. One still hits you as a critical is auto success. Without you don't. So.
Okay.
So you take.
52 points of piercing damage.
That damage, because crits are maximized. 27. Only one
Jesus.
attack hit.
Christ.
Okay. So that was the held action. She is still kneeling down and praying on that. So that thing is still there. Nothing's happening yet. Aerendyl, it's your turn. What did you
Alright,
do?
I'm gonna roll an Arcana check to try to determine the properties of the bracelet that Mr. Forearms is wearing.
Okay. It is an armband that gives resistances and to types of weapons.
What kind of types?
Types of weapons.
You won't know without being attuned to it.
I see. Alright, let's test the waters with just a regular magical. Not the necklace of fireballs. Let's try just a bomb at him. How's your... I can hit, like, bottom left corner and not cook the bard, correct?
Right. Is it
Off we go.
Yeah,
Off
don't
we
hit
go.
the donkey either.
9 misses, but he still has to do a dex save.
Right.
Or splash. And he succeeds. By barely.
Barely. I'm gonna get behind the menagerie of meat shields. And that'll do it.
Okay. Armando.
I'm gonna do something crazy, cause why not? So where exactly? I don't see her on the map. Where is she praying at? Is she
All the
up
way
in
to the
corner?
north. All the way to the north.
Oh, damn it. I don't think I'm going to make it to her in time. Let's see if I can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nope. Let's double move. So I'll get to here, and I'll end my turn.
Okay. Blixa, it's your turn, and your shield fizzles away.
Okay. I am going to disengage is a whole action for me.
Yep.
'Cause I'm okay. So we don't know if he's going to do anything up there. Right? So I'm going to disengage and get behind Artorias.
Okay. He still doesn't swipe at you for reasons.
Okay.
No, he doesn't have Sentinel.
No, he doesn't have Sentinel. Thank you. Each arm has Sentinel. And Hote is going to.
Tommy, you wouldn't know that.
He had already done the thing. I was just.
No, that's true too. But, okay, so. Oh, so I didn't even need to use disengage. Shit.
It doesn't matter. You already did it.
Yep. I know. All right, then I'm going to. Hote's going to cast whatever healing he can do on me. Go ahead, and I'll just roll it.
I think it's if he's using healing word that he has,
Healing-
it's
yeah, healing word.
1d4 plus 1, I believe, because his wisdom is like 13. Or his charisma. 3.
Yep.
That he can do once per day.
All right.
And Tommy.
I'm gonna use my bonus action and command my menagerie to attack the bone structure.
Okay.
Skeleton, whatever. They don't know what it is.
Fetch.
The weasel has a 40-foot movement speed, I think.
Yep, I just checked. 40, 40, and then the axe beak is 50.
I think you still have controls, yeah. The beak does a 14 hit? Barely. 14 does hit.
Oh, there.
The beak doesn't seem to hardly do anything. Well, it does still do a little bit, but not as much.
What about the weasel bite?
The weasel bite misses. The claws hit. And
They don't have advantage though.
no, I know.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And that's right. Yeah. Again, the slashing seems to hardly do anything. Okay.
At this point, we've run into some skeletons before. Are we gonna not metagaming? Is it something that we might have learned from?
Hey, lady, like I was trying to tell your bodyguard back there, I brought these sacrifices for you, and I would like my reward.
She will respond on her turn.
I'm gonna hold my action, and if she responds in a way that's not pleasing to me, I'm gonna throw a dagger in her face.
Oh man, I'm gonna shoot like my super net at her. It's gonna be so awesome.
I feel like we shouldn't be standing next to each other, but that's my turn.
Okay.
Probably not. Like, she's a big circle, so I'm like, I'm gonna make sure I'm at least 15 feet away.
Okay. And it's Artorias' turn.
Artorias? Mic muted.
So what is the plan? So this is like straight out kill the monsters, or try to let Tommy negotiate, or
I would not have any faith in anything that I'm doing.
Yeah.
This
I'm
one's
basically.
she's probably the Dark Sister. What I'm thinking.
Okay, so for my turn, I'm going to switch to the axe I have. I'm going to be doing 2 attacks with it as I move up into range. So, and if the creature attacks, it have disadvantage due to protection of good and evil. So, wait, no. So,
22 hits.
okay, so 22. And then let's see. So only 1 hits.
14 hits.
Okay, so
Yay, low AC.
why? Okay, so so 16 slashing for fire, and then
The slashing seems to not be very effective even with the magical weapon.
okay, so do I know? Okay,
The fire
so-
did do something though.
Okay,
It
so-
does burn.
Cool. And I end my turn in this area.
There we go. Alright, it is a layer action, and she's gonna get up. Bonus action, the blood pools over here are going to bubble. You see a skeleton rise, and then like the blood forms around it. And it forms a humanoid figure, and this is what you see.
Oh, that's disgusting. Lady, why?
It looks like that.
It's a blood.
Ew.
It's a blood.
That was her
abomination.
bonus action. She's gonna finish her action, and then you get to do something, Tommy. Right? She's gonna respond to you, and this is what she says to you. Where's my notes? Look how they storm about our holy sanctum, Red God. That's what she says.
Lady, I just wanted praise for doing something right.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at her face.
Wow, you barely succeed. The crit saved you. So, how much damage?
12.
12.
It's gonna be more than that, right?
Wait.
It's a dagger. No?
Oh,
Are you playing sneak attack as well?
No, I didn't have advantage.
And
oh, that's what.
there's this like blood sheen that is covering her skin, and when you threw your dagger, it hit the blood, and a little bit of blood went on the floor, but you didn't hurt her. That makes sense. And then she's going to use her action. What does she want to do? And I didn't put these macros in, so you're going to be seeing everything. Because she does a lot. Since you called her out, she's going to try. You're gonna feel like this energy, like seep out of your body, and she's gonna make an attack.
I'm used to it. My energy often seeps out of my body.
Concept.
Con?
Yep.
Big money, big money, big money. Small money.
I actually have the
So-
mark of destiny still, so
You
Can't.
can't give it out
no.
Yeah.
on in the middle of like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was already rolled. All right. So yeah, you gonna kind of wither and you're gonna feel a little older. Probably gonna have a little gray hairs as a bunch of necrotic energy sapping from you. That was her action.
I got better. Right? Later, maybe.
Meow.
Alright, that's its turn.
It's her turn again. Layer action 15. She's going to approach Mondo, and she will
Okay.
say this. Where's my Red God? Grant me your blood, your power. And she's gonna hit.
Are you calling Armando the Red God? Because I can grant you power, Meese.
And she's gonna make a melee attack against you.
Oh no, adios mío.
Does a 22 hit you?
It does.
So 7 bludgeoning and 10 necrotic.
No.
Bonus action, she's going to call another pool. This is kind of gnarly. And it's this one. Comes up. Same thing, a skeleton rises from it and the blood forms around it. And that's what it does. It's her first turn. These layer actions are... You guys should read this. She is going to move away from you, Armando.
Okay.
Attack.
I don't have the damn blade bow anymore, and this regular crossbow doesn't give me attacks of opportunity.
Mm.
Yep.
Do you have a melee weapon?
I mean, I've got I have the blade bow, but it's not out because I've got the crossbow in 2 hands. Like I would, as she walks by, I would have to put that away and pull out the blade.
So no attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
If you're saying I can,
improvised weapon.
Just karate chop her with it.
Whack her with it or something.
Do a melee attack.
So what do you want me to roll to try and hit her, like
You're not
stab
proficient.
her with the crossbow?
You're not proficient with it, so D20 plus your strength mod, I believe.
Hell yeah, -1.
Here we go, nat 20, nat 20. Ooh!
You miss.
Nope. So 11.
You miss.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Okay, she's gonna look at Aerendyl, and she's gonna put out her hand, and these ghostly hands are gonna fire out of her hand, and does a 17 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay, 14 necrotic damage. And you cannot regain hit points till the end of your next turn.
How much damage did you say?
14 necrotic.
14.
I didn't put these macros
14?
in,
Okay,
so your guys are going to be seeing everything on her.
It's all good.
It's this guy's turn, and he has instructions to protect her. So they're gonna come over here, and he's gonna form a hand, and around his hand is gonna start forming a cage. And Armando, you're gonna be imprisoned.
Damn it!
Damn it, monster!
Oh, I do have this macro built. See, one creature within 60 feet as magical bones surrounds the creature. I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Okie doke.
This is not going to end well.
It's not. I've already accepted our deaths. It's like once you accept death, it becomes like much easier to deal with. It's like waiting to see how it happens. I'm curious.
You got to be somewhere before last call tonight, something like that.
So you are restrained.
7, baby.
You are restrained by bones, as you are surrounded by a bone prison.
Does that mean I can't move or I can't attack?
Restrained, I believe.
You can't move, right?
Your speed is reduced to 0. You can't benefit from any bonuses to speed. Attack rolls against you are made with advantage. The creature has disadvantage on dex saves.
Okay, so I can still shoot my bow, no problem. No problem. We got this.
And that's the end of his turn. It's a layer action.
You mean a liar action?
That's a liar action. Faked you out.
You lie!
And she is going to look at, where is Blixa? I don't see your token.
I'm hiding. I'm way back behind Artorias.
Oh.
She has no reason to go after me.
I have other stuff on the map, so that's why I don't see. She's gonna look at you, and she's gonna whisper something in Abyssal, and so that is a their save? Choose one creature, must make a con save. Yeah.
What's the DC?
It is 15. I've used her spell before. DC is 15.
Okay. Now, with Hote, I can give myself Bardic Inspiration, or no?
Yeah. A bonus action, I believe. Remember, not a free action, not a reaction. So.
Oh, okay. I made it anyway.
Okay, so you're not blind and deafened. And she's bonus action on her turn. She's gonna summon another. Yeah.
On her turn?
Yeah. She has 4 actions and 4 bonus actions and 4 movements.
Oh, you mean on the
each
layer
time
actions.
on layer.
Wow, that's a lot of actions.
Yeah, you guys should read them on the stuff. That one comes up.
I came here to lead, not to read.
So it is the Big Ghost Skeleton's turn, and he's just going to make 4 attacks all around him. 1 on each.
2 of them have 11, the Weasel's got 13.
Okay, so we'll go clockwise, starting from Weasel. 17, does it hit?
Yep.
14 slashing. 22, does it hit the bear?
Yes.
10 slashing. And then who is below him?
Artorias.
Artorias. It's gonna hit you.
Okay.
It will hit you. There's no preventing it or stopping it. And
Okay,
you
damn it.
take that damage.
Okay. Lovely.
And then the axe beak. Does a 14 hit the axe beak?
Yeah.
10 slashing. There we go. It is her turn again. She still has to use spell slots though.
Mate, how come Relexor didn't get to go yet?
Because he's slow. He's got Dwarf initiative, always last.
Raised to 14. Oh.
Shh, don't question it.
I'll go ahead and have him go. I misplaced him. I guess I rolled it after I hit the start button. So he's gonna take his happy butt up here, 25 movement speed, and target Artorias with a healing word.
For 20 health? Oh, not as good.
And main action is gonna firebolt the big guy. 17 does hit.
Yay. 7 damage. 15. Nice.
There we go. And
But damage is actually being done to him. When he dies, he turns into 4 separate skeletons.
She is going to turn back to Armando and smack you.
Don't do that. No.
She'll go ahead and use her channel divinity too.
Her channel what?
Well, she does it if she hits you, so it doesn't count. I guess a 13 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
Okay. And As every time it's her turn, or one of the layer, the blood pools boil and react, and kind of, you would think they would give her energy. As all this is going on.
Did those blood pools look destructible?
You might think so. And why is my... Okay. They got... So 2 attacks, 1 on Black Bear, 1 on Tommy.
11 and 17.
Miss on you, Tommy, and miss on the bear.
Nice.
Aerendyl, it's your turn.
Alright, we're gonna try using our necklace of fireballs to get the...
I don't know where the best answer is now, because they were in a nice 20-foot circle, and then she stepped out of it.
Yeah. I'd say get these two.
You're probably right.
The two large dudes in a nice 20-foot square.
Circle.
There's no button there, just roll it.
DC on the fireballs is, I believe, of 14.
It's 14 or 15.
I found a place where you can put the fireball. It's very key. It hits these 3 D4 and potentially damage the blood altars. Or pistols.
It's DC 15.
DC 15. Dex saves or take 8d6. Save. DC 15 dex. Fail. So it's the golem, the other big guy, and 1 blood zombie.
Yeah.
It saves. And... okay, 2 succeed. The ones further north succeeded, but the other guys failed. And,
Is it a reflex half or a reflex negate?
reflex half.
Yeah. Dex
So
half. Get the game right.
This is the same
18.
idea.
18 for half.
Let's see.
Alright, that's
Bam!
all. That's all of them.
Hey, David, does it do any damage to the blood pool?
Let me look.
Assuming it was in the radius?
It did do some damage, but not enough.
But
Right.
they look damageable?
Yeah,
The skeleton's dead?
yeah.
Poor skeleton.
Armando, do. You're so
Alright.
restrained.
I am going to shoot at her with the net. I'm gonna net her up. Let's
Yeah, I bet
see
you want to tie her down.
how that works. Electric net. And does a 16 hit her?
No, it does not.
Yeah, okay, so just the net. So she's doing DC 14. Oh, that's to escape it. And each turn she takes 1d8
Yeah.
electric damage.
You fire the
Okay.
net and it misses, is what happens.
Yes. Doesn't it all, even if I miss, does it still hit? I thought it hits automatically and then she has to escape. Yeah. Still hit the target even on a miss. So she doesn't take the damage from the actual shot, but the net still catches her? Is that how you typed it up?
I think so.
Yeah, it says you have disadvantage on the attack roll. A miss will still hit the target in the web, causing their bodies to become stunned until the end of your next turn. If you use the weapon while they're within 5 feet of you, they may make a free attack on you before you can make a shot.
Okay.
Yeah, it just says it does it.
Alright, so, and if somebody hits her while she's stunned, she stays stunned, right? Till the next round?
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about making saves after damage.
Yeah, the save is to not take the damage of electricity. I remember last time we stunned somebody, they kept staying stunned because we kept beating them while they were stunned.
Yeah, that was me on the floor, by the way.
Okay, well, now she's stunned, so someone needs to come over and kick her so she stays stunned.
Bitch slapper?
Seems...
Just whatever you gotta do. Kick her in the nuts.
You have disadvantage on the attack roll. Miss will still hit the target, causing their bodies to be stunned. Until the end of your next turn. Do this. Man, I feel like I was needing to put something. Okay. All right.
I mean, you made it, so it is. It's on you. Yeah.
Right.
Now this thing is made out of bone or something, is that right? Okay. So I am going to cast Shatter over here. See where the circle is? Can I do that?
Okay.
So I want to damage the blood pools. They look damageable, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Does it do anything to him?
It did do some damage, but it didn't break him.
Do they look kind of damaged or half damaged or?
Yeah, something like that. It's an object, so. But yeah, it did do some damage.
But like half damage to it? I'm trying to decide whether to cast
it did 14 thunder damage to it, yes.
Okay. But how do they look?
They still are holding blood. Not blood is leaking from the cauldrons. You cracked them a little bit. That's about it. They have a hit point.
Oh, they do have hit points.
Yeah.
All right. All right. For my bonus action, I'm gonna give Armando a bardic inspiration. Which I forgot to check, but I think it's still 1d6. It's a 4th level bard. And then, yeah, fuck it. Hote is going to cast Shatter over there too.
Oh, it's a D8, 5th level. Oh, you're not 5th level.
4th level.
Yep, D6.
Sorry. Sorry. Couldn't find it on the spell list. Come on. Another 14. How does it look?
It looks pretty worse for wear. It looks like it's on its last limbs.
Okay. Alright, so I did my action, my bonus action. Hote did his. Nobody's moving. So I think we are good.
Tommy.
How's the lady looking? She looking unmovable?
She's stunned.
Alright. Looking like she wants a stab to the kidneys. I'm a oblige her. Blood zombie gets a attack of opportunity.
You're not gonna disengage?
Nope. Give it to me, blood zombie. 17.
It hits you.
Excellent.
It as it slashed you, it took away some of your blood. You take 8 bludgeoning damage and 4 blood damage.
I'm gonna half it.
The blood cannot be resisted in any way, or half.
Oh, I already did it. So 8 half 4 plus 4, so 8.
Yep.
Fucking.
Why didn't you just disengage?
I'm gonna stab the woman with booming blade.
She can't move, but you get advantage. She's stunned. Uh, 19 misses.
Rip.
She's got like a 28 AC or something ridiculous.
All right, and then
You gotta make her do like a
bonus.
dex save.
I don't got that.
Oh
I'm
man.
gonna use my bonus action to command the menagerie to kill the blood zombies.
Uh, 11 hits that one.
Black Bear crits. Ooh. Black Bear, what do I see? I see a blood zombie spirit.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just keep moving, I suppose.
Okay.
All right, it's my turn.
So the priestess, she is on the ground paralyzed. So what damage type seem to work on the priestess here so far?
Well, she is surrounded by a net.
Hit her with a spell that doesn't involve an attack roll.
Okay, so
I mean, I threw a dagger at her once and she seemed unfazed. So
okay,
good luck.
So she paralyzed. So if I remember how Accent Surge work with extra attack, could I use three of the wand charges on her?
No, only 2.
Only 2.
Two? Okay.
Extra attack does not apply to use object.
So if I use 2 of the charges on her,
You will hit Armando.
Wait, lightning bolt. It just hit one target.
No, it's a line.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, you will. Okay, I'm sure.
Armando is outside the line mark.
You're gonna murder my cat. But alright.
No. Your cat is outside the line.
Your cat's got another 8 lives. Jesus.
Yeah, your cat is outside the line.
Okay.
I'm running out of charcoal, guys. Come on.
Okay, so if I use the 2 charges, move up, heal, and use Accent Surge, so that's total 3 attacks. So I'm going to use 2 charges on the priestess. So make a reflex save of.
She auto fails, but anyway.
Okay, so 27, 31 lightning damage. That seems to be effective, right? So how injured is she after that?
You don't even see a scratcher in her body.
No?
Wait, you've got like 7 charges in that thing, right? Why don't you use like all 6 if you know she's gonna auto fail and just blast ass?
He already did it.
Yep.
Yeah, I used 2 of the 7 already, so.
Well, it's good to know it's not going to work, so.
So that doesn't work.
The blood sheen that she has on her skin, it seems to be splattering on the floor as you're hitting her, and it's not being replenished as of yet. So
Okay. So
it's a
her
little bit
barrier, is going down then. Okay, cool. So I put my one away and then use the axe on the creature in front of me.
You already used.
Yeah.
Axe and
You already used.
you
No,
know you used an action surge to gain
No,
another use object.
I can make an extra attack.
Right.
because
So
I'm
an
a
attack.
fighter.
So wait, Donald. The attack
Means-
is when you have an action, you can either cast a spell or you can make an attack. Now, if you make an attack,
You make two.
you can
instead
make
of
multiple attacks when you're a fighter or somebody like that. However, action surge doesn't mean, oh, I get 3 actions that I can use. You get
No,
2
no.
actions. So one of your actions is
use
you can use for 2 attacks, and one action you can use for to cast a spell. But you just used both of your actions to cast spells.
You still have a
okay.
bonus in a move though.
Okay, then I move up here. Oh, I thought that how that worked.
Nope, you thought wrong.
Is this what I get from playing a more rule-heavy game and then switching to a more non-rule-heavy game?
Pathfinder.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm going to be the opposite. And it's going to hurt.
It's gonna feel so good.
At a layer action, something still does happen as the blood pools will give her more blood, and her blood shield still replenishes.
Jesus, knock out the pools.
No, we just gotta power through it. Fire everything.
And
Just
Knock
knock
out.
it down.
The pools.
Fire everything!
We need to destroy the blood pools.
paralyzed. As stated, cannot benefit from taking actions or reactions. I don't know if that counts as bonus actions.
Can't take bonus actions either.
Okay. So,
Fuck it, she's just dead. The net killed her. We won. Kidding. Alright, Cat's gonna come over here and he's gonna use the help action and beat my buddy. I'm sorry, is that circle like dangerous terrain? What's going on there?
it was shattered.
Oh, that was just where I did shatter, sorry.
Sorry, the light needed to come with me.
Don't you have goggles? Oh no, Armando has goggles.
Yeah, Armando has goggles, he doesn't care. Alright, my turn's over.
She can't do anything. Relexor. I'm gonna get a little bit more forward.
Has Relexor during the fight yet? Is he in the room yet? Oh my god, he made it. It only took him 2 turns.
Hey, Stubby.
It's about damn time.
Doesn't he have Thunder Wave or something? That big-
He's gonna use his channel divinity to turn undead. So they gotta do wisdom save.
Oh, these all count as undead?
Yep. Wisdom save. What's his DC? I believe 14 or something like that.
I can think higher
15.
than that.
15.
Yeah.
So this one is frightened. I'll put a little wisdom save, DC 15. And I think that one too. Succeeded. So these two on the bottom are frightened of Relexor and gotta run away from him on their turn. It's her turn. She can't do anything. Blood Golem. You're restrained, Armando, so he is going to hit you furiously. Because he's kind of pissed off now that you surrounded a net.
Her name's Annette.
Two attacks will hit
Okie
you.
doke.
First one is 19 bludgeoning.
Alright, that's a lot.
The next one is a crit
God damn it.
for 23.
For what?
23 bludgeoning.
Fuck, Armando's knocked the fuck out.
Can't do anything again. That guy's dead, so I can get rid of you. Can't do anything again. These two have to run away from Relexor, and they got 15 feet of movement, or 20. I think it's 20.
Oh, I have a attack of opportunity on him.
Yes, there are two. Uh, 8 misses, 25 hits.
Okay, so 18 slashing, 3 fire.
Let's see.
So does slashing seem to work on these blood creatures?
Yeah. And
Cool.
3 fire. But they just got a lot of HP. One comes up to you, Artorias, and is going to take a swipe at you.
Okay, AC 19. So hits.
It will hit you.
Okay, so if I use the spell shield... let's
Remember this conversation. It
Oh,
will
yeah.
hit you. It will hit you. And are you going to use your reaction?
see. Okay. No, I'm going to take the hit.
Okay, so you take 5 bludgeoning and 4 blood drain damage, and it can't be
Okay.
resisted.
So 5 bludgeoning and 4 blood drain. So 4 9 then.
Yep. And that is the end of his. Oh, there's one more. This zombie wants your blood, Armando, and you're gonna take an auto fail.
No. So that's 1 death fail automatically?
Yep, it's gonna take a swing
Okey-doke.
for you as you're on.
So on my turn, if I roll in that one, I'm dead.
And
Son of a
Don't-
beach.
Don't roll in that one.
Yeah.
Armando will try
Duh.
his best.
Didn't I give you a bardic inspiration?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that doesn't stop me from rolling in that one.
It sure
Well, that's
doesn't.
true.
But you do have a Mark of Destiny.
That is true. I think that it's a good time to use it.
I have... better use it. We don't need you to die on us.
Roll the dice, 5% ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, Aerendyl,
Alright,
what you got?
so the Mask of the Plague Doctor, Captain, if I were to use, if I fired at one of the blood vats and if I were to get Force Ray, is there a chance that I knock the blood vat over and dump its contents on the floor, / break it?
If you hit it, it does have an AC and hit points, and these two on the side look really worse for it.
But like if I get, should the target fail there, push 30 feet in the direction, blah, 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 like will that affect it? Is that...
They are like concreted to the floor, so
They wouldn't move.
Yeah, they wouldn't move.
I would have to do necrotic damage to... Okay, fine. New plan. Let's try it out. 10, 15, 20. On the blood poopy that is beating the shit out of Armando. Even though I'm pretty sure necrotic damage heals these guys. Don't worry about it. Targeting this guy.
Okay, and what does the one do?
That's DC 13 Wisdom save. Should the target fail, they become frightened for a minute. They may repeat the roll at the end of each turn.
DC what? DC what? 14?
13. 1-3.
13? It fails.
Yeah.
Frighten. Ah.
Alright.
You. It can't willingly move forward closer to you, and it has a disadvantage while it's inside of you. On attack.
So that's an action, I guess. That's a bonus action. Okay, sweet. For my next trick, we're gonna bomb this square right here. I can make the You saw the circle.
Okay. AC 5.
I hope so. AC 5
For,
proceeds to nat 1 and kill Armando.
Okay. So these guys got to do a dex save. DC a lot. Fail. Save. Fail. So they both take 6.
And that will do it for me.
Okay. Cool beans. And Armando, death save. You're encased in bones and somebody's swiping at your body too. Woohoo! 1 succeed, 1 failure. Blixa.
At the end of his turn, the lady gets to do something.
What does she get to do?
She gets to try and get out, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, escape.
No, because she's still stunned. If she keeps taking damage, as long as somebody hit her before the end of my turn, right?
The net will also cause damage at the start of the creature's turn, causing 1d8 lightning damage. Escape DC 14.
But she can't escape because she's stunned. Wasn't she hit by the lightning blast?
Yes.
She was hit twice, so I don't know how that would it.
Yeah, she's still stunned.
She is going to get out of it. That's, I believe, the refreshing one is actually a disease called, I think I remember it now. It's that one disease that's kind of retarded. Gloomy Doom or something like that.
Fuck.
So she's gonna try to get out of the net. Yeah, Slimy Doom, the creature begins to bleed profusely. If it takes damage, it becomes stunned. That's the Slimy Doom one that continues taking. So she can get out of stunned.
She has to make the DC.
Yeah.
To get out of stun, but then she has to get out of the net.
Yeah, so she's going to use her action to... what was the DC for all the escapes and stuff?
14.
14.
14?
And she was supposed to take 1d8 lightning damage too. I know that's irrelevant, but...
she succeeded in, I'm going to say
How
con save for the
close?
stun.
How close?
How close?
Yeah.
Succeeds by a bit.
Can I use cutting words on her?
You can try.
Okay. I'll try using cutting words. Because it's got to be good for something. Still 1d6. Five?
She still succeeds.
Damn.
And then the that was the con save for the stunned. And then she is going to do her action to escape the net. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be something like Thunderwave, where you just got to keep trying to succeed it. It doesn't cost a turn or anything. Dex save. She succeeds again. So she is not restrained and not out of and she's out of a net.
Okay. My turn now? Or no?
Armando.
Wait a minute, how'd she get to use an action right there?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so she has a net on her. She's
Right.
restrained.
So the end of Armando's turn triggered the stunned, right?
Yep. But she's
But-
still restrained.
Right. So she can't get out yet, right?
Right.
Right. So restraining gives her
Disadvantage on Dex and
Okay. It's my turn now?
yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire in that square. And the DC is it's a dex save, DC 15.
Has disadvantage on Dex saves.
Yep.
She fails.
Okay. So she's now a bright purple. This guy's a bright purple. This guy's a bright purple.
Well, they got to do saves. She fails.
Oh, right.
He succeeds the big one, and that one. Mega succeeds. So it's only her.
Okay, so we get advantage to hit her now.
Yep.
Okay. All right, and then I'm going to have oh shit, I did that wrong. I meant to have Hote cast that. Is it okay if I say Hote cast that? Or no?
Does
We're going on the same turn.
The DC would be lower then, wouldn't it? Because Hote would cast.
Oh, never mind. Just leave it. That's fine. And then Hote is going to cast Healing Word on Armando.
From your spell book, because he already used his.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I can just. Are you? All my spells are not in. There we go. So, Armando, you got 5. Hit points. And
Thank you much.
you're welcome.
But I'm still laying down, right? Like I have to
Right.
use half my move to get up.
Right.
Okay.
And you still have a blood prison on you, or a bone prison.
Skeleton prison.
Mm-hmm.
I did that wrong. Okay. That is going to be it for me.
Okay. Tommy.
All right, I'm gonna do some things. Some of the things involving the stabbing of cauldrons, because logic.
Okay.
With advantage, because my cat is helping me.
16 misses.
Excellent. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'll command my menagerie to go attack the blood cauldron all the way on the right side. Nice, some good attacks there, good.
Miss.
Shh. That's right, Axe Beak got it. Right,
Yep.
22?
Yep. 7.
Look at that. I'm gonna use my free action to cry. I'm at my turn.
My turn?
Yep, hold on.
I'm...
Okay. Artorias.
Okay. I'm going to do 2 attacks, one on the creature in front of me, then move to the well, and then attack the well. So...
Okay. 21 hits a creature.
So that kill... So... Is the creature dead, or how injured is he after that hit?
He's still standing.
Okay, then... I'm going to attack again. So, how severely injured is the creature after this?
He is barely standing.
Okay. and let's see, I'm going to stay where I am. I thought I was going to kill him, that blood creature in my turn.
Okay. It's her turn. Well, it's a layer action, so she's going to spend half her movement to get up and then cast a spell on herself, and she stops turning purple.
How?
Dispel magic.
Okay.
What do you mean how? It's magic. And everybody knows magic is everything.
David, I forgot to do something during my turn, so I just would do it then.
Okay, and then she will... Who would she try to go for? Yes, 30.
So can we now see the hit points?
Wait, isn't she still in the net? She never...
Since she's still in the net?
Nope, she critically succeeded. Nope.
Doesn't that take an action to get out of the net? Did I miss her doing that? Sorry if I did, I thought I was paying attention, my bad.
So she gets up, that's half her movement, gets out of the net, succeeds. So then she can move half her movement, is that right?
She's still there.
If her movement speed's 120 feet, then it really doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't.
She's still there. Tom the cat.
Oh, he's gonna use the help action. Okay.
And now she's gonna go over there and hit Tom. If she hits you, she's gonna use the Channel Divinity.
Yep, 17. Oh!
So you take 5 bludgeoning, 13 necrotic, and 21 necrotic.
And I am unconscious.
But not permadead.
Nope, I'm stable. Because reasons.
Relexor is going to cast Mass Healing Word, because I leveled him up and he took some levels and stuff. 6 people get 6 HP. So, Tommy, Armando, Artorias, Aerendyl, pretty much everybody.
6? It's the amount I needed.
Do you now have 1 hit point?
No, 6.
No, now you have 6 in it. Sorry. I can't math.
Yeah, that was sarcasm. Any amount would have been good.
And he's going to try to smash a cauldron. Smash.
Get something for once.
Natural 2.
Misses.
What the hell's the AC on these? Holy cow.
More than 17.
20.
20.
20. That is pretty high for it.
It's her turn. And she's going to go over to Relexor and try to...
Suck his blood.
And Tommy gets a attack of opportunity or not?
I mean, I haven't used my reaction.
Okay.
Oh my god, I should have used it to half the damage. I'm so bad.
Miss.
She looks better purple, personally.
And what does she want to do? She's going to touch Relexor.
I'd touch him too.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, give it to him.
And that was Vampiric Touch, so she gets some HP. I think it's half damage, if I remember correctly. Regains some hit points equal to half the amount of necrotic damage still. Yep. Okay. That happens, and it's the Blood Golem's turn.
Come on, Bone Golem.
Gonna go over to Artorias and smack you.
Am I still trapped? Like, was it like literally his hand, or do you like do his hand and left like a bone cage?
Left
Or
like
am I
a
still
bone
trapped?
cage. You're still
Okay.
restrained. You haven't escaped from it, or nobody broke you out.
Okay.
So some slam attacks on you, Artorias.
I usually spell shield, so AC 24.
Okay, all of them miss.
Okay.
Her turn again.
Would they have hit you otherwise?
Probably.
Yeah. They both went. They both landed a 19.
Yeah, it's a good thing that I have 3 spells left. That's pretty good.
She is going to point at Blixa and try to well, actually it would affect that much. So while in there, in the sphere, radius, center on a point you choose. Okay.
So there's silence there.
Yep.
But I am not silenced. So if I move, I'm okay. Is that right?
Right. Let me draw a
Okay.
circle. Whoa, that's so bad.
If that straight line was supposed to be a circle, I think you failed.
How many things can you hit with? Can one hit with magic missile?
As
Whatever
many
you
missiles
choose.
as there are.
Okay.
And I need to draw a shape. Oh, there we go. I think that's pretty. 5. Yeah, that's pretty much 20 feet. There we go. She's gonna cast that there. Wow, her turn again. She's running out of spell slots too. She's I guess gonna attack Relexor again. Hitting. Okay, it's a zombie's turn. They gotta run from Relexor. This one does.
One of them has to run from from Aerendyl.
Arcane too. Doesn't matter, they're running in the same direction. Right.
Conveniently.
They do get to make wisdom saves at the end of their turn. That one succeeded. Save. Failed. Save. Failed. Okay, Aerendyl.
Alright, Arendyl's gonna chuck a bomb at the lower right corner of the blood vat on the bottom left.
Throw a bomb.
Right
Yeah,
here where it's going to hit Relexor.
Oh, would hit Relexor, that wouldn't. I'd say I believe in his dex save. Well, I want to hit her too.
Wait, so how far?
Yeah, I'll throw up one, I suppose.
Oh, so you're just trying to hit the tank?
Yeah.
Just the tank, yeah.
Well, 8 misses. So
Does it save?
of course not.
No.
This one explodes and shatters. It's done.
Does it have a marked effect on her beautiful physique?
Yeah, it does. I was just about to get to that. Some of her blood shield collapses, but some of it's still there.
Nice.
Alright, so from the bonus action, we are going to throw some stink eye at below the shields are. I'm going to throw it at the chick. 2 is a DC 14 Constitution save or 3d10 necrotic damage.
Con save? Ooh, she's pretty
Yeah.
good at these.
Con save for half.
She succeeds.
She
So
takes out.
she takes half of... So 6.
Oh, and this is necrotic, right?
It heals her! No? Sweet. I'm gonna back up a little bit and then pass her.
No, it's just she's resistant necrotic.
Sure. Alright, I'll do it.
Armando, you're restrained, but you're prone. You have some hit points.
If I use Stormy Step, can I like turn into a lightning bolt and fly out of the cage?
And that's how it works, yes.
Kick ass. Let's do that. And I'll fly up this way. So, damn it, where am I spell go?
Because it acts like Misty Step, right? You're not really using your movement, you're just casting a spell.
Yep.
Nice.
Stormy Step. So then I'll move. Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Don't get me there. Don't get me here. Is that? So they have to do a DC 14 dex save if I flew by them, including that damn pot. And I think that's it's a 1d8.
Dex save. That one succeeded. Did some damage to the cauldron, but it looks like it's on its last little bit.
Awesome.
Okay, you still have your. Oh, that was your action.
Oh, I still have. That was my action. I can still move, so let's get me a little bit further away from this nasty ass blood zombie, eh? There we go. Pull me over here in this corner. Okie doke.
Okay. Blixa.
Jeez, it's me again. All right. The question is, would I have to make a attack roll to have Mage Hand drop Alchemist Fire on this thing? Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. That guy?
No. You just drop it. It does
Okay.
because Alchemist Fire does a dex save and it's a stationary target, so it would fail.
Okay. So, I don't know when each of its turns are, but I'm gonna do that.
Okay. What's the damage?
It's gonna be 1d4, but it stays on fire.
Can you do damage?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Natural 4. Okay, so that's Blixa. This.
Okay.
Sorry. All right. So he's going to. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Mage Hand has a verbal component, right?
I thought it didn't. That's
Right.
why I thought.
Oh, okay. Let me just look real quick. Sorry.
I didn't think it
Not
was.
used to being silenced. There's the verbal. So hold on. Rewind. I'm going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I still in range? No. Okay. Hold on. 5, 6. There we go. Now I do that. And so I've moved. Bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Relexor. Four.
Okay.
Hote is also going to move. 1, 2, 3, and he's going to kick this guy. Because he's following after me, but he knows he's got to hit that dude, so they just open him up. Do I have a... Yes, I do.
And it dies.
Nice.
Falls into a red ichor duck mess on the floor.
Woohoo!
Okay, Tommy.
This is 40 feet. And then he's gonna finish moving up next to me. Maybe not right next to me. There we go. Hold on.
I'm gonna stab it.
You
Did I
hit,
stab it, boss?
and that one falls apart.
Yeah, it does. And then the creatures are gonna attack. Axe beak hits, right?
Yes.
And the bear fails, as is tradition. And I'm going to use my bonus action to dash.
Where the hell are you going?
Alright, that's my turn.
So 2 of the blood wells, they are destroyed, except for the 2. So.
And then there's this one on fire. And there's a big bad guy in front of you.
Okay, so if I remember how attack of opportunity works, if I move right here, that
You're still fine.
You're still fine.
Okay, so
When you-
I'm going
You move out of his range.
going
There you
to
go.
do 2 attacks, one on the well, and that should destroy it.
You hope.
I mean, at minimum, I would be doing like 7 damage.
But it's got a 20 AC, so you gotta hit it. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so does that destroy the well?
Yes.
Okay, and then the other hit on the bone golem on me, in front of me. Okay, go.
Nice.
Hooray! The crit when I needed it. So, total of 28,
35.
35 damage. So, how severely injured is the bone golem?
Resistant to slashing? So that's be 14?
That was the other big guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, so I would assume the bone golems, at least mechanically, have slashing resistance, so...
Well, David will tell us.
I'm still calculating the damages, so. Let's see.
It's 28 slashing and it's 7 fire.
Yeah, it took all of it.
Okay, so 35. Nice.
Yeah, so everyone close to Artorias, you see, he is in his natural environment, enjoying the new toy he got in the previous area.
Finally, something to hit.
Yes.
Okay. The cat.
Is he next to the lady in red?
Yep.
Alright, he's gonna use the help action.
Okay.
That's it.
Hey, David, is there a reason why I have a reduced dark vision or something?
I think I carried over everybody's. So, better?
Yeah, much better. Like, can't see anything.
I think it was because in that other environment where I had everybody
Yeah.
reduced.
Yeah. That's what I was asking.
Okay. Okay. So I guess Relexor is going to pound with advantage and try to burn some charges, I guess. Eight misses though.
That was with advantage?
Whoops. Yes, yes, yes. $17 misses her.